Okay, so if I had 15 minutes alone with Carnival CEO Arnold Donald, Carnival Corporation, what are two questions I would ask him? First, I would ask him when the Carnival cruise fleet, the entire fleet, when will they be back in operation? And then number two, I would say, Arnold Donald, what about vaccines? Will Carnival Corporation cruise ships require vaccines for passengers? That's what I would do. And okay, somebody had that opportunity. He answered those questions. Interesting answers. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Cruise News Show. I'm your host, Tony, here with the latest cruise news updates. Well, today is Monday. Welcome to Monday, all of you cruise fans out there. Monday, the 22nd of February, 2021, a significant day in Lido Loca history. The 22nd of February, it marks the date of the union between myself and the beautiful Jenny B. That's right, today we celebrate 18 years of marital bliss. My shipmate, my love, my lady. This episode's dedicated to Jenny B. Happy anniversary, baby. I love you so much. And I cannot wait to get on a cruise ship again with you. She's just in the other room. I don't know why I just don't go tell her that, but maybe she'll watch the video. That's the enticement. Your gift is in the video. Check out this. This is our first picture together when we started dating 19 years ago. Look at that. Carnival story, very big. Carnival CEO Arnold Donald speaks out about these two questions that so many of us want to know. There is some travel news to talk about before that. First and foremost, the United States has extended its land border restriction here in North America, not allowing Canadians into the country by land, not allowing folks from Mexico in the country by land, unless they're essential workers. This ban has been in place during most of last year. It's been extended 1 month until March the 21st, 2021. It did beg the question, well, can't you just fly to the United States? Yes, that's true. For people coming from Mexico, people coming from Canada, you can fly to the United States. You have to use the new restriction of where you have to be tested prior to your flight for 3 days. And then I was thinking, well, what about the rest of the world? I found a chart. So I'm gonna put the chart up. These are the people that are not allowed to come to the United States by air right now. People from China, people from Iran, people from the European Schengen area, the United Kingdom, the Republic of Ireland, Brazil, and South Africa. Those are currently the people that are not allowed to fly into the United States. So we're kind of open for travel, but we're kind of not open for travel. The land crossing, no big deal for Canada because they're not letting US citizens in anyways, but I do believe that US citizens can cross the border in Mexico right now. So that's the quick update. If you had an RV trip planned to go through Canada in March, you can't do that, but I don't think that's when people do that. Any RVers out there that go to Alaska by RV through Canada, what's the schedule that you normally do that on? I don't know much about the RV, but yeah, there you go. So in the Carnival story, we're going to talk about normalcy, the return to normalcy. A couple leaders came out this week talking about normalcy. First, the president said he believes that we will be back to some sort of normal lifestyle by Christmas. That's encouraging news. And then that's followed up by Dr. Fauci, who says that maybe Christmas. The guy's very cautious, right? Because he's very scrutinized. He says maybe Christmas, but definitely early 2022, we should be back to some sort of normalcy. But then he hedges it a little bit. He's like, but it won't be normal like 2019 normal, but it'll be more normal than 2020. So we got that to look forward to. But this concept of returning to normalcy does dovetail with the Carnival story. That is what we will talk about next. But first, let me give you the quick invite. If you like staying up to date on what's going on in that cruise life, if you like these cruise news updates, please consider subscribing with the notification bell on. That way you don't miss out on any of these episodes. Thanks in advance. Hey, by the way, there's only about 100 spots left before we hit 70,000 subscribers. That would be a nice anniversary day gift. I don't know that we could do that today, but if you're feeling generous, it doesn't cost anything. Hit the subscribe button, but then watch the videos, I guess. Don't subscribe if you're not gonna watch. I don't, I don't want fair weather subscribers. To be fair, only subscribe if you're getting value out of the content. Hit the like button. Okay, it's my anniversary. Thank you. In a conversation hosted by the Travels Leader Group, a virtual fireside chat was held and some hard questions were put to Carnival Corporation CEO Arnold Donald. And the first question I want to highlight is this one. Hey, Arnold Donald, when do you suspect that the whole Carnival fleet will be back in action? Well, what do you think he said? He didn't say 2022. He didn't say 2023. He's like the president. He said the end of the year. Is that optimistic? I don't know, but I like that he said it. He said that he thinks most of the Carnival fleet will be back in action by the end of the year, and if not, then the beginning of next year. Everybody loves the end of this year and the beginning of next year, but hey man, I'm glad. Give me some hope. Dangle the carrot out there. There hasn't been any hopeful carrot dangling in a while, and I'm excited for you to do it. Now, you guys know my stance on this. I don't think that CEOs are liars. I don't think they're just trying to manipulate people for money, because if they did that, the one time that they get caught doing that, it's going to ruin their whole business. I don't think that they're doing that, so I'll take it. I'll take your hope, Arnold Donald. I just want to see a cruise in the next 3 months, but if you're telling me the whole fleet will be ready to go by the end of the year, all right. I'll buy it. What else? What am I going to lose? What am I going to lose? I might, if it doesn't come true, then it's no different than I've been. Why not go, yeah, Arnold Donald said end of the year. Come on. Let's power of positive thinking. Come on. Let's manifest that thing. All right, so that was the first question. The second question is, what about the vaccine? What about the vaccine? Are you going to require the vaccine? Arnold Donald, I'm going to paraphrase it here. Arnold Donald said, look, we don't require the vaccine now, and we're cruising over in Europe with AIDA. We're cruising on Costa. We're not requiring the vaccine. I don't anticipate requiring the vaccine when we start cruising here in the US. But we might have to at some point. But he's saying as it is right now, from what they know right now, maybe not. Maybe no vaccine requirement. They're not doing it in Europe. But he does say get vaccinated. Another message that I'm good with. He believes, like many of us believe, like I believe, that as the vaccination goes, so will the return to normalcy. I know not everybody is on that train, but that's the train I'm getting on. I believe as people get vaccinated, we will see a return to normalcy, and that certainly seems to be what Arnold Donald is saying. So yeah, maybe no vaccine. Again, it's a challenge, right? If there isn't a vaccine out for kids, I know there is a possible vaccine coming out, but as we are right now, there is no vaccine for kids. I cannot imagine Carnival putting a policy in place that will exclude kids from cruising on their cruise ships. I can't see that happening. And then also, what's something that could throw a monkey wrench in it? Of course, if the places you want to go require a vaccine, then maybe the cruise lines have to require a vaccine. But like Arnold Donald said, that's not the case right now in Europe, and we're uncertain whether or not that will be the case in the Caribbean or other places that Carnival Corporation cruises. Now look, I have paraphrased all of these answers from Arnold Donald. They're actual quotes in this article on Travel Pulse. That's a travel blog. They got some Arnold Donald quotes. If you want to see what the man said specifically, go check that out. But I think you'll find my paraphrase to be fairly accurate. I like it. I like the fact that he's even speculating. When's the last time you've heard one of these CEOs put a time frame on the return to cruising? Most of the time it's like, yeah, we don't know, and uncertain, we're waiting on stuff, I don't know. Arnold Donald, that's bold. That's bold. So I hope that his prediction comes to pass, that most of the Carnival Corporation fleet, if not all, are cruising by the end of the year. Question for the comments is this: what do you think about what Arnold Donald said? Full on cruising by the end of the year? I like it. You guys know where I stand on this. Yeah, Arnold Donald. What do you think? Sound off in the comments below. Look, just so you don't think I'm out there fanboying like I'm shilling for Carnival, as some of you trolls like to say, check out this video right here. 3 things I don't like about Carnival that people absolutely love. Can you guess what they are? You're not gonna like it. Check out that video. Thanks for watching the show. Tony with Lido Loca. Hit the like button. And until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.